Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to do an update on Shiba Inu, talk about the latest news. We're going to go over the current price, which has dipped a little bit. I think I'll be able to tell you why that is. We'll also go over the chart, and we'll also take a look at some of the interesting things going on with Certic as well as Coinbase Pro and what everything looks like. Of course, we are delayed a little bit right now. If you hadn't checked that out, or if you hadn't heard that, that's the breaking news. We were supposed to be going live today, June 17th, 9 a.m. Pacific time. That has been delayed. We've yet to get an updated schedule, but we're going to dive into that, talk a little bit about what we think or when we think this thing will be all set and ready to go. And then we'll also talk about a couple reasons why I believe Shiba Inu is a good investment right now. Okay, so that's going to be all jam-packed in this video. So let's jump in and start. First and foremost, we'll take a look at the price here on CoinMarketCap. So we have fallen a little bit from the 30th spot down to the 33rd spot. Nothing too major, down about 8%, about 7.5% here in the 24-hour period. Still up this week about 11%. The whole market right now is pretty flat, right? If we take a look up top here, the entire market, it's up a very small fraction of a percent in the green, but most of these assets just 1% down, 1% up. So why is this happening? All right, that's the question. What's going on here? Well, I think you've got a lot of people panic selling, right? And we've talked about this before. There's people who like to swing trade this and only make a little bit of money, right? Here, I think you have people seeing this news and they're panicking, right? But we know this is a long-term game. This is something we stress all the time here on the channel, and I'm not too concerned about this. Again, one day. It's only one day, and we know what lies ahead. All of these potential catalysts lie ahead. Shiba Swap, Coinbase Pro, then eventually Coinbase. I believe Robinhood eventually will be a nice positive catalyst somewhere down the line, right? So we have a lot to look forward to, and again, keep that long-term mindset, okay, and not just that short-sighted one day what's the price doing mindset, okay. All right, but we're going to get into the chart a little bit more into detail here. Real quick, if I could do a quick plug here, I have started a Patreon, and we've already got our first Patreon member. We just launched this, I think, yesterday, and we've already got one, so it's super exciting. I can't wait to get going and have a nice private community with everybody. So we've got two levels over here. We've got the supporter level as well as the insider level. Now both levels are going to give you full access to the Discord and just general chat about all the assets we're talking about behind the scenes. And as well as if you go with the $20 per month, you're going to get all those same benefits that you're going to get as a supporter, but you're also going to get buy and sell trade alerts when I'm buying, when I'm selling, and we're also going to eventually build a portfolio together, which should be a lot of fun. So if that's something that interests you, that will be down in the description, and I'll also post it as a comment later. All right, so let's keep it rolling. So how to buy Shiba. So this is another Yahoo Finance article that I wanted to hit on real quick. How to buy Shiba Inu on Coinbase. So they put this out yesterday around 4:30. They since have updated it, right, and showing that Coinbase Pro has officially delayed the launch of Shiba Inu. But if you come down here on this article, it says, talking a little bit about the exchanges. Well, it was previously only available to U.S. customers on Crypto.com's exchange and non-KYC decentralized exchanges like Uniswap and SushiSwap. Shiba Inu is to be listed on one of the biggest centralized crypto exchanges worldwide, Coinbase Pro. So I want to just stop right here because I think this is a big deal. I think so much of this momentum that we've seen with Shiba Inu was coming even with not a lot of popular exchanges offering it, right? When you think of Coinbase Pro and eventually Coinbase, those are huge in the space, right? So I certainly think this is going to be a positive catalyst down the line. Maybe not so much when it comes to Coinbase Pro, but eventually when it moves over to Coinbase, you're going to reach a very large demographic. So they kind of reiterate here, and I think this is important to note. A lot of questions on this the last couple of days. Coinbase Pro is separate from Coinbase. Now, I've talked about this a little bit too. It has lower fees, limit orders, so you do pay for this subscription to Coinbase Pro. If you're already a Coinbase user, you can download the app and sign in using your existing Coinbase account. So they're saying you can actually get access to Coinbase Pro from your existing Coinbase account. Now, I have yet to try this, so we'll have to see if this works. From my understanding, Coinbase Pro was a paid version, at least it was at one time. So give this a shot, give it a try. Let me know in the comments what happens, because I have yet to try this. I'm reading this off of Yahoo Finance. And then they say currently you can deposit SHIB from MetaMask or Crypto.com wallets into Coinbase Pro. If you want to sell SHIB to a new Coinbase Pro, they recommend that you deposit those funds soon. Okay, so just quick update there. Real big story here though. I'm liking that they're on Yahoo Finance again, right? Popular press articles picking this up, continuing to talk about it. It's a good thing for Shiba Inu. All right, let's get to some tweets. This was the big one, or actually, excuse me, this was one. So okay, I want to start here actually. All right, so let me pull this down. This is the tweet that we've got recently, right? We're experiencing technical issues, temporarily delay the launch of SHIB. Okay, now if we go back a day, this is the tweet from Coinbase Pro. Inbound transfers from CHZ, Keep, and SHIB are now available in the regions where trading is supported. Traders cannot place orders and no orders will be filled. Okay, then they say when trading will happen. So this was June 15th, 1 p.m. Then we get this news, right, a little over 24 hours later. Experiencing technical issues that will temporarily delay the launch of SHIB. So what does this tell me? This tells me that inbound transfers for SHIB were plentiful. I think there were a ton of inbound transfers. Coinbase saw that they might have an issue and delayed the launch. I think this is a positive thing. Again, I'm just inferring here. I'm just speculating. But I think they saw the SHIB army and they said, whoa, there's going to be a lot of transfers here. We've got to make sure we're ready. That's my opinion. We'll see what happens. We'll see when they update this, when we're actually going to launch. But I think this is for good reason why we're delayed, in my opinion. Okay? Let me know what you think about that down there in the comments too. All right, one more tweet. This one from Shitoshi. So I mentioned we were going to talk about Certic at the top of the video. So we're getting some update here. Amazing news. Certic updates to Shiba Swap. Certic changes the name to all one word, Shiba Swap. You can see that there. That's the change of the name. Status onboarding and is on the front page of the main portal. SHIB is in incredible. This is incredible news. We are so very close. Hashtag SHIB Army. And this tweet came out 9 hours ago. So very close. I don't know exactly what that means. Are we talking about tomorrow? Are we talking about next week? We'll continue to monitor this very closely. But cool thing here is they're showing that it's very close, and they're showing that the name has changed to Shiba Swap. So it's all one word there, which is kind of cool. All right, so before we get out of here, we're going to take a look at the charts, and we are on a downtrend here. Okay, so this is yesterday around the time we got the news. Okay, since then, we have been downtrending here early hours on the 17th. Now, we are down currently to the 8.0 level. So we're down about 10% here in the 24-hour period. Again, I don't think this is too big of a deal. I think this is a lot of people panic selling. Just panic sellers. They don't like, they read the Coinbase news, they took it one way, maybe they're up a little bit in their investment and they're just cutting, or they're cutting their losses, and they're just panic selling. And we're not about that, right? We're not about the FUD. We're holding, at least I am, until 2025 or beyond, and I'm not worried about this little downtrend in the charts. Although we'll continue to watch it today, I do think we'll bounce right back up when we get more news from Coinbase Pro in terms of saying, okay, we're back up and running, we're going to launch tomorrow, or we're going to launch Monday, right? I do think we'll come right back and consolidate in these levels. So now trading volume is down just a bit, down 23%. So, you know, again, that's going to happen when you have this downtrend here, but nothing major. I don't think this is a big deal. We'll continue to watch it closely and see throughout the day where we sit. So this is the update for the for Shiba Inu, and I will be talking with you later on, and thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.